From Toronto, Ontario, I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, the Raptors are Canada's team. Only fitting. Toronto's the fourth largest city in North America.
Ed, all that sounds great, but I'll tell you what, I love everything about T-Dot. The food, the music, the culture, the people, the energy of the city. It's off the charts. Every NBA player wants to come through the six.
No one really cares if it's cold because inside these walls, it's always revved up. The Pacers begin the game with the basketball. Nothing going here on that drive. The screen sets him up for two.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
The ball controlled by Kyle Lowry. Nice pass to set things up.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
Across the timeline, it's Lowry. They trail by two. It's a big finish.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Oladipo into the front court. He'll run the offense. Serge Ibaka tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Fred VanVleet. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
To Oladipo. Screen coming. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Number 7, Kyle Lowry.
Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Knocks down the first.
Last 2 minutes. Substitutions. Toronto. Substitutions.
Go time.
Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair.
Into the game for the Pacers. Number 31 and number 9, Rajon Rondo.
Oladipo.
2 minutes left.
A lot of contact, no whistle. Fred VanVleet. And finishes strong.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Screen.
And look out. Big finish at the rim.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Free throws coming up.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First one, count it. And he makes them both. Pacers control. To Oladipo. Here comes the screen. 2 there, won't go. And finishes strong. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
To Oladipo. Down low, Collins. Big finish at the rim.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Into the front court comes Rondo. Looking to make something happen. To Oladipo. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Trying to cash in. Not today.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Late heave to beat the buzzer. First half in the books. The Raptors have the lead.
The Raptors didn't hold back.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Everybody clap your hands.
Pascal Siakam. To Ibaka. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
He scores on the step back. Jay, how did he get free?
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Match up, baby. I got ball. Pick up.
Turns and slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Pacers with the possession. Knocks it down from mid-range.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
Oladipo into the front court. The margin standing now at 7.
Gotta shoot that.
Driving right to the basket. Straight down the middle, 4-2.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
To Oladipo. Here comes the screen.
Right.
Yes, Victor Oladipo. Not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
Bread and butter, and there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
He gets it.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
connect. Both
Substitutions, Toronto.
to Harkless. Scores from the post.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Serge Ibaka. He has struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Game are still available at the box office.
To Harkless.
More tickets before the end of today's game.
Serge Ibaka. Huge block. That's his 3rd block this evening. He won't get away with this one. Referee calls it intentional.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
Now the intentional foul as they get it with a little under 20 seconds left to play.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Oh, emphatic slam.
Look at that. Calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw good as he completes the 3-point play. The lead is up to 6. And he knocks it down, Jay. And an intentional foul here in the closing moments. But it shouldn't make too much of a difference in what is now a 2-score game.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Deep 3 at the buzzer. Hits the late 3 at the buzzer, but it's not going to be enough. This game is all over. It's the Raptors with the victory as they win this one by 3. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Raptors got the win in a close game. The statistic that seems to stand out in 3D is their assists. So many of their points were made possible by their team chemistry, and it was great to see. Check out the leading scores for the Toronto Raptors. The Pacers just couldn't close this one out. And even though they shot so well,
Player of the game.
and while you can't track leadership on a stat sheet, it was by far the most impressive thing he did in this game.